guys, welcome back to another theory video. I know I just did a theory video, but I was watching a Halloween movie with my family, and I found something out that I really wanted to bust. Not a nut. Don't get that way, guys, please. Sorry. Anyway, I found, okay, so I was watching The Addams Family with my family, alright? So, you know that hand guy, the slave hand guy? You know that thing that's a hand, and it's basically helping, like, doing everything, it's like kind of their servant? So I did some research, I looked up some stuff, I looked at the movie, watched it, examined it, and I came to the conclusion on where that hand came from. Yep, guys, I busted this myth. So today I'm going to be telling you who or what or where did that hand come from. Alright? Let's do this. So, we don't know much about that hand at all. So, I was thinking that hand was probably a monster's hand. It could either be a zombie, a skeleton, Frankenstein, or something else, because those are the only type of monster that can survive with their hand being chopped off. It can't be a zombie or a skeleton because zombie skins are fleshy, not like a human hand. Skeletons are bones. Duh. And Frankenstein, they actually met Frankenstein while they were driving home from their wedding. And when they met Frankenstein, they had the hand with them. So it couldn't have been Frankenstein's hand. So, who else could it be? Well, there's this creature in Mexican culture, which I don't know if they believe it to be real, but it's in Mexican culture, and it's called a skinwalker. A skinwalker can possess anything that's living. So a skinwalker could possess a human and then have its limbs chopped off and be a servant. But skinwalkers, I was reading some articles, skinwalkers cannot survive for more than 30 seconds with their limbs chopped off. So that's that theory thrown in the trash. But also, it can't be a monster. Because I remember in Addams Family, the Addams Family movie I was watching, and one of the characters said that they would never hurt a fellow monster. So that's that. So it has to be a human. There's no other creature or monster that's like that. And we can't use monsters because they said that they don't ever want to kill a monster. So it has to be a human. But how can a human survive with their hand chopped off? Well, let me explain. And who is it actually? I'll help. So, we don't know when that hand was, but we can assume, we can infer with some context clues. Yep, for once in my entire lifetime, I'm using words I know in school. We can infer that this is a human hand, duh, and we don't know exactly if it's been passed down through generation to generation, because that hand looks fairly new. I would say that hand is about, that hand kind of looks like maybe an average, I would say maybe an average 45-year-old. So an average 45-year-old hand. So that means it couldn't really have been passed down through generation to generation. So I would say just in the dad's life. Now, when in the dad's life, the dad kind of looks to be about maybe 50-ish, I would say. So 52. Let's go. No. 48. Let's go with 48. And the guy's hand, or whoever hands that is 45. So we can safely assume around the age of 30 he got the hand. So when he was 30, that means that do mental math. 30. The dude would be in his 20s to teens. Yeah, the dude would be in his 20s, teens. Like, I would say he's about maybe first to second year in college. So, he's kind of, well, not first year in college. Yeah. So, first year to second year in college, okay? And then his hand got chopped off. But how so? So, we know that the dad was a monster for his entire life, and he's hated humans because they have always tried to attack him. So maybe on one of his encounters, that person did something really, really bad to him. Like hit him, throw weapons at him, do something to him. So he got mad, and then he cut him up into pieces, and then his hand, he didn't know what to do with him. So he just got rid of him, and maybe he decided to keep one body part for himself. And since he was, I would say, maybe in his 30s, he was probably trying to look for a home, and he didn't know how to get some help besides his other family and his brother. So he probably thought that he needed someone to help him. They didn't have Frankenstein, which is the current helper and the hand. So they probably used his hand, went into the grandma's basement. You know the grandma who has all the potions in the basement? And there are syringes in the basement because if you have a single body part and you don't have a mouth, you can't drink the potion. So that's scratched off. And in the movie, I saw syringes. And one of them syringes very, very, very faintly said life syringe. So maybe, just maybe, his grandma injected that life syringe into him so that way he could still live, but as a hand. And that hand would be forced to serve him, or that hand would be just killed. So there we have it, guys. The hand from the Addams family is a college or high school bully of the dad. Because the mom doesn't meet the dad until in his 40s when they get married. So that's scratched off the list. It can't be the mom's bully, which I don't know if the mom even has a bully. So it has to be the dad in the Addams family when he was in about, like, I would say 30s-ish. So there we have it, guys. Mystery busted. The hand actually comes from a college bully when the dad was in college. He might have got mad and killed the guy. He didn't know what to do with the guy, and he was in need of some help trying to find a house. So he decided to bring the hand to his grandma's basement, inject it with the life syringe, and then force that hand to be his servant for the end of time. Well, until he dies, but I'm not sure if monsters can die without being killed. So, there we have it, guys. Mystery busted. If you want me to do any more Halloween or spooky themes for October, some theory videos, I just decided to give this to you guys because it was Halloween. And it's not Halloween, but it's the spooky season. Tomorrow's October 1st. So I hope you enjoyed this theory of how that hand existed, or what that hand was, or who it was. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. Have a good night. Watch a spooky movie and get scared. I'm just kidding. Do whatever you like. Have a good day, guys. This is Fred, signing off.